Hey, well, how's it going? Good Saturday evening, everybody. Welcome to Bonehead Inc. I'm Bonehead, and what we do here is just a little bit of farming, a little bit of chit chat, and having a good old time. Welcome to my stream. I'd like to welcome everybody that's in here right now. I'm gonna look off over here. We got Biggie Buds. How you doing, buddy? I'm glad you can make it in. Rylan is in here tonight. Nuclear, how you doing, buddy? DJ's in here too. How you doing? I see you too, buddy. That's who else we got lurking in here right now. Anybody else so far? Just got Nuke, Rylan, and DJ, and Biggie Buds. Gotta like that name. I don't know what it is about it, but it is an awesome name. Great name. Well, tonight we're going back to Hobo's Hollow. Uh, we're going to start up our springtime. I did off camera. I did get the rest of the silage out of the pits. Did come across a problem with them bunkers. I'm going to show it to you. So that way you guys might not use those. So, hey, how's it going, Haas? Welcome in, buddy. I'm glad you can make it in tonight. If everybody that's in here, my buddy Biggie, he's streaming right now too. So if you guys would want to go over and give him a like real quick, or if you haven't already, please do. We greatly appreciate showing farm some love. And also, Miss Wildstyle is streaming too right now. She streams usually when I stream too, so we'll go over and give her a like. If she's still streaming, we'll pick somebody out the raid tonight. I'm sure there'll be somebody else out there streaming. Haas, you are ninja lurking again, buddy. Well, welcome. Just in case you guys want to know about donations, I did pin the dono link at the very top of my chat. That's to go to help the channel out in any way, shape, form, if we need anything to keep the channel up and going. Or I use the money to donate to people, smaller YouTubers, or even congratulate other YouTubers on reaching milestones in their career as a YouTube or a content creator, I should say. So if you would like to donate, just click on that link and send a donate. Also, my merch store is open in there. So, if you want to buy some merch, go ahead and buy some merch. I think DJ bought a t-shirt last night. I see he says, can't wait for a shirt. I can't wait to see it on you, buddy. Can't wait for mine to get here. I reordered some last night too. So hopefully in a week or so I'll have my own logo on a t-shirt. Was lurking in Big E's stream and came here to lurk while I eat dinner. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Biggie Buds. I love that name. Well, hey, without further ado, I'd like to just say thank you guys for coming in here tonight. Let's go have some fun. I don't know how long we're going to stream tonight. We might stream for a little while longer tonight. I don't know yet. Depends on what time of mood. I'm kind of tired. Been up for a little while, so let's jump over to the chat and game screen. Make sure everything's up and going good. Kind of go over what I did, and then we'll go over into the main screen. You like McGee, is what you like. Hey, there's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Joe Braxton. Welcome, buddy. Thanks for coming in tonight. Ain't no big deal that you missed my stream last night. I went a little earlier than I normally do, just so I could watch my son stream last night, and we rated him off of this. So welcome in tonight. If everybody doesn't know, Joe is like one of my main moderators. So if you do anything wrong, Joe will get you. And if you need points, Joe will get you. Actually, anybody who has a wrench can do all that stuff in here in my chat. So let's jump over to the game, unpause it, and get going, shall we? So how's everybody's weekend going so far? I know here in Illinois it's hotter than, well, it's hot. You walk outside in places you didn't know sweat it. Alright, so let's fire her up, shall we? I'll go over kind of what I've done off camera and do a recap of what we did on yesterday's stream. So what we did is, we'll take the Peterbilt over. Oh, thanks there, DJ. Yeah, Joe has posted a couple videos. You guys need to go check them out. Give them some likes. Joe, I'm in a tractor watching you. How are you in a tractor? Oh, you're at home now? Well, that's cool. I'm glad to see you get home, buddy. like I said, we'll take the Peterbilt over to the newly renovated silage area, and I want to show you guys something that I found out. I'm not too happy with this bunker. I liked the design of them. The design was great and everything else. But if you come in here to this bunker, and it only did it on this one. I don't know why it didn't do it on there, so it ain't doing it on every one of them. But I can't get this silage out. And if you look here, it's got chaff and a layer of silage on the top. It's kind of weird. I don't know what happened there. It could be the map, so don't. And it could be that because I have terraforming on this. I don't use the terraforming mod, but I do some multiplayer with a couple of my friends on the game, so maybe that's what's causing the issue. I'm not sure, and so I'm not 100% upset with this bunker, but I can't get that out, so I'm going to have to sell that bunker off and put a different one in there. I got one little spot over here too that did it, and it could be the terraforming and that I'm using the big D10 bulldozer to compact my silage. Maybe I pushed it in underway. So with that being said, we got all the silage cleared out. Made quite a bit of money off the silage. Let's jump over there and look at that real quick here. If you look, let's see here, so far made $343,000 off the silage that I brought in and sold at Gertie's Taco Stand. So that's a pretty good amount of money. So that'll help us get to our goal of either buying the D10, which if the D10 is going to keep doing what it's doing, I'm going to try that shovel that you and Biggie are using. I haven't used that one yet. I do like the D10 because all I do is drive up on it and it smashes it down. I mean, it's quicker than snot with that. But I am going to try that out, DJ. I didn't realize that they came out with a new one. All right, Biggie, that sounds good to me, buddy. Make sure you hit that like button too. But yeah, I'm going to get that shovel. I just haven't got it yet, but I will. So we didn't do too bad with the silage. We'll go take and put the truck back. I think we got a couple little chores to do before the end of the day, and then we'll go into the next month. But I do like the design of the bunkers and the looks of the bunkers, and the detail on the wood and stuff like that is pretty amazing. So I'm thinking it might be, I'm going to shut the terraforming off when I put the new bunker in place and see if it does it again. So if I have to, I will go ahead. All right, buddy. Thanks a lot. If I have to, I'll go ahead and just buy a front loader and a shovel, or do something to compact my silage a little bit better. Usually I like doing silage bales, but I didn't want to spend a lot of time baling. I already spent enough time baling for my sheep, so. But one of my goals I want to do today too is we are going to turn this field right here into my machine storage area, and we're going to do something different over here with these divided barns. I've downloaded some new machine sheds I want to put on the farm and see how they look. Then again, I might not. I don't know what I'm going to quite do with that area right, that one little field. It's kind of small to put crop in there. It's just too small to do anything with. We're starting to get pretty big on this farm, so maybe I'll take and move my house over there, move a house and build a house there. But we got to come out here and we got to do some work with the sheep. Looks like they need to be fed. I'm going to drive through my barley. So then we're going to advance into the next month, and we should be doing some sorghum planting. We'll have the lime and sorghum plant. I don't think that, well, wait, no, I don't think it's sorghum next month. I think it's corn, if I remember right. Yeah, we'll be planting cornfields, so we'll probably plant 3 big cornfields, and then we'll go into plant some sorghum maybe by the end of the stream. Depends on how we're feeling. I would like to get rid of those big barns. I thought the idea would be great, but I just can't stack my square barrels in there. And I really don't want to go to round bales, so we might do away with that. So we might be doing some construction and designing and that good stuff. We're going to put the truck away because we probably won't need this for a couple more months. So put it away here in my little area for semis and trailers. Which I will say this, on this map I have had a lot of issues with the terraforming interfering with a lot of my landscaping. So I don't know if the creator of the map wanted it to be able to do the terraforming stuff and the two things aren't just cooperating that great together. But oh, did I do it? Yep, there I got her. Well, like I was saying, I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Mine was pretty good. I went over, visited my mom. It was the first time I've been able to see her in about 15 days because she came down, was in a rehabilitation nursing home to get for her leg. Hey, David, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Pull up a seat, get you a drink, and enjoy the show, bud. But my mom was in the rehabilitation area, and then she caught COVID. So she's home now and good to go. Really worn out, she said. She got all excited because she's going to get to come home. She hadn't been home in a month and a half. So yesterday she was her first night home, and then so everybody was over there seeing her, me, Maria, a couple other people. Uh-oh. Everybody oh, there's Joe calling David Kermy. But hey, we had some pretty good numbers on last night's stream. I'm going to go ahead and switch her over to the big screen now for everybody. Shrink me down a little bit. There we go. Yo, Josephine, I mean. Oh, that's funny. Let's go get some feed for the sheep. We'll feed them. We'll go up and check out our brown water distillery area. I am thinking I'm going to take and put this road up through here, make a Y right here through these trees, connect the road there, and maybe finish the other road too sometime. I'm not do that all on this stream. I haven't made up my mind yet. We'll get some stuff done tonight though. Hopefully it won't all be boring. So boy, everybody's weekend is going good. I know I already said that once, but can't stress it. You gotta love the weekend time. Too bad I gotta work tomorrow. So I will say this about this little Kubota. It has some giddy up and go to it. Only goes 40 miles an hour, but well, now I can't stack a bale to save my life. Whoop. There we go. I put another bale on, but I got the big bales, so I don't want to weight it down too much. Do some damage to it. We'll strap that bale down and back her out of here. Notice Joe hasn't said anything to that Josephine comment. That's funny. And it looks like we got some wool to get out of here. Oh, I need to get that grass cleaned up right there too. We'll probably do that later when it gets a little slower. We're going to start picking up a little bit on the farm, so we will have to. And I could do this with my loader tractor. I just don't want to right now. Because in real life, you kind of take the bale and over there and feed it to the sheep, kind of like I'm doing. So we only got 5 watching right now, but we only got 6 likes. We're doing good tonight. Good start. We'll get some more people in here, hopefully. Do know that A2 Studios streaming also, so. But we should be pretty good tonight. Get that last bale taken over, and we'll get the wool taken care of. I don't want to leave it overnight because another set of wool will come up throughout the night, and then we'll have that to worry about. Do think I might invest in a little trailer for the little flatbed trailer thing. I think there's one. Let's check that out real quick. Is there one for sale? No. Ooh, they got that Demco auger wagon, but I already own that. So I do think that I can get. Is it under here? I think it's underneath miscellaneous. I do have that I could get. I don't know if the Kubota will pull it or not. I thought I got a little flatbed trailer that I could pull behind my Kubota. I don't think it's on here. Doesn't look like it. So, unless it's up here, the trailers. I think that might be it. Yeah, there it is. I don't need a bale trailer. Pass it now. We'll just leave it as a bale. I don't know if the bale trailer will have. And we'll use that one. We'll buy it. We'll go pick it up here. Use it for touring. Like having a little flatbed trailer, to do chores with. That way I can haul stuff around and everything else. Put some miles on the old Kubota. Hey, Kobe, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Pull up a stair, get you something to drink. Enjoy the show, buddy. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Good weekend. Saturday fun night. Put that there. Good old Ryan, he's still in here. That's cool. Get a little bit of air right there. I'm going to go over and hook this up to that trailer. We'll take the long way around. I need to check my. Oop, ran into a tree. Gotta check the fields, make sure that they don't need any fertilizer or anything. I forgot about doing that when we first started this day. Everything's still perfect. We're doing good. We might even have some grass to mow. No, we won't. It'll be another 2 months before we have to do grass mowing. I did get all the grass fields that were sorghum plowed up, so they just need to be limed, and then we can plant on them. So, got a little bit of a busy night, but not too bad. It'll go fairly decent. My sell point is over here, so that's why I gotta drive all the way over here. Get my little wagon here. I think it's smaller than I thought it was. Oh well, that'll work. I might change it back into the flatbed and see if it has straps. If it doesn't have them, Oh, it's got like a, says L. Let's see something real quick here. Yep, we'll go ahead. Okay, so I want to turn into the bale trailer. Customize it. Yep. I wish you could paint it. That'd be nice. Oh, it does have straps. Cool. That's a cool little flatbed trailer for you four-wheeler, UTVs, and maybe even small little tractor. I do have a couple of trees that I have to cut down. Well, I got them cut down. They're already laying on the ground and everything else. So, but I could wait for a little while. Might do that while we're planting over there. Whoop. Well, the trailer even has lights on it. Look at that. That's cool. I did see a mod the other day that was being advertised. You can, I don't know if I like that. Hopefully it doesn't, I can get it off there. Too realistic there. But the mod that I was just talking about is a little thing you put on the front of your tractor on a 3-point harness, and you could put like a four-wheeler, dirt bike, something in, give it a little bit more realistic feel instead of teleporting from things. Ooh. Hopefully that stays on there. So I might download that too, because I kind of like that idea. I don't like to teleport between my vehicles, but I have to sometimes. Like I said, we'll get these chores done up real quick, and we'll go to sleep for the day. Hey now. I knew there wasn't going to be enough room there. Maybe I can get it. Here, I got an idea. Let's do this real quick. Probably help if I leveled out this ground here too. And of course, like in real life, I put things right in my way every time I want to do something. Come on. I'm wasting more time trying to get this to go on there than just walk it over, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I tell you what, it is hot today. You walk outside, kind of takes your breath away a little bit. That's how hot it is. Like that, did you, DJ? I don't know. Sometimes my ideas are good, sometimes they ain't the greatest. But hey, you never know until you try. Like I said, the terraforming is like messed with my painting. I've gone over this little area here several times and I can't get it to smoothing out. So which I'll figure out something here with this trailer. Make it work a little better. But we'll get this wool offloaded into here to the shed. I'll leave that trailer right there for right now. Looks like we got all that done. Let's run over and check out the brown water. Make sure it doesn't need anything before the night's up. I guess I really got enough bales to probably get through the whole couple years. Right now, sheep. I might need to look into maybe investing in a couple more sheep pens. But actually, we're producing. Hey there, CBW. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having good. Hope you didn't sweat it a lot today. Oh, my area is hot, so your area has to be pretty warm. Let's make sure everything's good to go here. 10,000 liters of water, and we're down 19,000 liters of corn, barley, and sorghum. So we might have to bring, next month we might have to bring some corn and barley and sorghum over here to that. I got a water supply right here. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up right now while we're sitting here doing nothing. Get that done up and then get some water put back in here so we don't run out in the middle of the night. I don't think we run out this time, but it's always nice to get into a routine of things on the game and get your stuff all in together. Oh, 12 hours out in the humidity. Whew. I bet that was rough. Yeah, I'm getting up at 5 in the morning tomorrow so I can go. I got a weed eating area and I got to mow, what is it, 5.5 acres. Hey, Maria. Hello, Jody. Welcome back. Glad you guys came in tonight. Good to see you. Even though I spent a couple hours with my nephew and niece and sister and brother-in-law today already, but it's good to see you in here tonight, Maria. Hope you can stick around for a little while. If not, that's fine. We're gonna only got 5,000. We'll just go ahead and dump that in there. That should be sufficient enough. Yeah, but like I was saying, I got... Well, that's good. I'm glad you get to make it tonight. Kind of missed you last night. Farm's not going too bad. Got all the silage sold off. Made a little over $300,000 off of the silage. The little bit of silage that I had. I think I ended up with close to 700,000 liters. since there isn't a BGA on this map, I just was using Gertie's taco stand which is a mod that comes with this whiskey plant here. But yeah, it's gonna be a rough one tomorrow. I'm hoping it's supposed to be cooler tomorrow though, so then we're supposed to have a cool spell that comes through. We're only supposed to be in about 80. Oh, sorry. 80 degree weather all next week, 80, 85. So won't be as near as hot as it is this week. But the farm's going great. Did start up a new gameplay on that little map that came out. Was it Thursday, Friday I think it was. That starts with a B, Borgant, or I can't remember how you say the name of it. Hey Blur, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping in here tonight. We got all the sheep taken care of. We got the whiskey taken care of. And just before I forget, I am going to grab the collection wagon. We're going to go ahead and collect that little bit of grass that I got right there. Get it cleaned up. Chad's thrown a couple links up of fellow content creators. Make sure you guys go over and give them a check out. They do an awesome job. And go give them some farm sim love. Everybody needs a little farm sim love once in a while. That's funny. Good one, Blur. We'll go ahead and lower that collection down. Get this grass collected. I'm just going to run it over real quick and sell it. Sell it off. Don't need it for anything right now. Can't bale it. I don't want to re-spread it on the ground and rebale it. Kind of defies the purpose of picking it up. Oh, must be talking to DJ, the king of potatoes there. Blur's playing with buttons again. Coming up with some catchy little phrases though, that's what I have to say. We're coming in here adding a little bit of humor. That's cool. Holy cow, we got almost $1,000 for that little bit of grass. I'm buying supper tonight. Once I get the road system in here, it'll be a lot better. Got some logging to do up in on the mountain because I'm wanting to. Really, I want to move my house up into the mountain there a little bit. And I want to throw, as soon as I get enough money saved up, I'd like to get a couple, maybe a ferment and silo and, or I don't want to do a TMR on this map. I think I'm just going to stick with sheep, not do any cattle this time. But I would like to get a seed factory and a fertilizer factory. But if I do a fertilizer factory, I gotta have something that produces manure. So might just suck it up and not do that on this map. Watch my backing up skills here, everybody. I like it a lot so far. It's been a lot of fun on it. I didn't see very many people do anything on it, and I did a map review of it before they updated some stuff on it, and it's turned out to be a really good map so far. I think, anyway. If I could back up, it'd be nice. Looks like Marina's getting a heist together, so if you guys want to earn some points, jump in there. Did you, Blur? Yeah, like I was saying, I can't remember the name of that. It starts with a B. It came out either Thursday or Friday. That's a pretty good map, too. It's nice if you just want to do something solo. You know, you don't want to have big fields and stuff like that. You just kind of want to relax and play the game. That's what that one kind of is. Has a little bit of start of everything on it. Curious about checking out the Oxygen David map that came out this last week, so might give that a check out maybe tomorrow or something. So we got all the chores done, everything's picked up off the ground, got the silage all sold off, so this day's pretty much done. We'll go over here to the house, go to sleep, wake up the next day, maybe get some planting done. Everybody ready to do some planting? You got enough tractors? Oh, I got 2 big tractors, a medium tractor, and then my little utility tractor. Oh, actually, no, I got more. One's a mower in there. I got a mower. But yeah, I got enough tractors to play with. I like doing 4 track. I like doing a gameplay with 4 tractors. And then I just like having 4 tractors. I got tractors set aside for certain tasks and stuff like that. Kind of one of them rich farmers, I guess you can say. Yeah, I got certain tractors I like to mow with and bale with. I got certain tractors I like to plant and plow with. And this is the first time that I've done all cloth stuff, so. Yeah, I know you can only drive one at a time. But it's still kind of cool. I didn't go too overboard. I have seen some people that get like 10, 12 tractors and then they're the only ones playing on that map. Good heist, guys. It's like Maria and Haas won it. See, this is my plowing tractor right here. Plowing and planting. This is my utility tractor. I guess I do have quite a few tractors, don't I? Okay, well, so. Oh well, it's my gameplay. But I guess I went a little overboard on the tractors this time. But hey. I wanted to try out kind of wanted to try them all out. I really like this tractor here. This classic Trax one. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Other than that, just wanted to try them all out, see if there's anything I like and didn't like about them. But I do have a fancy pickup truck though. Bonehead Special Edition. The bad thing is I don't like the way those trucks look in real life, but on this game it looks pretty sharp. So it's kind of growing on me. I'm a Ford guy anyway. I like Ford. That's a Chevy. Yep. Dam's ready to just have fun. Yep. That's what I like to do. I like having fun. I like trying things out. I like playing on, doing different stuff and everything else. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I can just delete it and put something else on there. I can add as much money as I want to this game. Yeah, I usually use no less than 4 tractors. If I'm doing a start from scratch series, then I might only have 1 or 2. Hashtag Ford Tow. I like Ford trucks. Like Mustangs. I like your older Ford stuff. I like your older Dodge stuff. I'm really not too crazy about the new. Well, I do like the new Dodge pickups, but I'm not crazy about the price. Well, I'm not crazy about the price on any new truck right now. I'm not gonna fiddle for that little trailer. But, you know, another thing, you know, to each their own. You know, everybody has their own preference on how they play the game and do things. Look at DJ. He likes doing potatoes. I don't understand how you can honestly like doing potatoes. Ford junk? Come on now. Ford isn't junk. All you got to remember about a Ford is you got to add a quart of oil once a week. Don't have to worry about ever doing an oil change on a Ford. You're a Chevy guy, huh? Well, like I said, ET. Yeah, I personally, I don't have. I like Ford trucks, and my dad got me started in on them. Now you must be sitting next to Nick right now, huh, Maria? Because you would have never known that joke. Pretty much, my favorite type of vehicle is one that has four wheels and gets me from point A to point B. I don't give a crap what it is, but I do like Ford trucks, so I'm not gonna lie. You know, the older stuff is what I like. You know, I wish you could still. I drove a Chevy pickup trucks. You did not, Maria. If you did, I'm really impressed that you knew that one. You probably did type it on your own, but Nick told you it. But like I said, I like older stuff. I'm not into this aerodynamic crap that they're coming out with nowadays. Plus, you know, anywhere from $60,000 to $80,000 for a brand new pickup truck. That's nuts. Okay, I'll believe you this one time. Good job. I'm proud of you. You came up with something like that on your own. See, my brother-in-law, he's a Chevy guy too. My dad just got a brand new GMC Denali. I call it a chick truck because it got chick tires on it. I got my boss, I got him talking. Yeah, see? You know, the older stuff. Proud sister Mo. Why? Because I said, good job. You know, like I said earlier, as long as it gets me from point A to point B, I ain't gonna turn down any truck or any vehicle. I don't even care what color it is. only thing I don't understand about vehicles. Ooh, sorry to hear that, Chad. You know what I miss on trucks? And be all honest with you, remember the old wings that you had in the doors? You open up the wing, and that's how, my old Scottsdale, that's all you, that's the only AC you had. It had AC, it said, but it didn't work with the squad, because it only had one vent, and that was up on the dash in the center for defroster, and they added AC later on, so there was no other vents other than, well, I guess it had two vents. It had one on the floor and one on the center of the dash. But yeah, if you wanted AC, you had to pop them wings open, and when the breeze hit that wing, it just blow right on to you. It made it nice and cool in there. Smokers windows, the old Dodge has them too. Yeah, there's smoker windows too. Hey, sorry guys. Oh. Yeah, let's go over and check out the old brown water. But yeah, them things were, that was kind of great. You get up 55, 60 mile an hour in the truck. That wind to hit you, just cool you right off. Especially if you're out baling hay all day long or walking beans or something like that. Love the vent windows, Bonehead. My 95 F-150 had them, and my 53 F-100 has them too. I like them too. I think it was a good idea. What part of the map is my farm? I'll show you real quick. I bought all this area down here around this big old mountain hill, whatever you want to call it. And I bought these 3 fields right here because I wanted 3 fields of corn, 3 fields of sorghum, and 3 fields of barley so I could do the brown water. That's my one production that I'm doing. And then here in a second you're going to see I made a little pathway in through the timber here, logged it out, put some gravel down, and now I have a brown water whiskey because the map is Hobo Hallow, and hobos are kind of known for drinking and stuff like that, so I thought, why not do whiskey as my production on this map. So, and I got the bunker silos here kind of hiding the entrance to my, kind of like a little moonshine thing going on. Was it? Yeah, you might be right. Somewhere between 95 and 99, I think, is when it was. I need to see when the brown water is ready to be sold. I might get a little bit more money with it. Yeah, the old wings were nice on a truck. Can't remember what my grandpa called them. Old man air conditioning or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, see, I took and logged out all the trees all the way back here, put a roadway in, and then I put Clutch's brown water facility down in here, so kind of hide it out of the place, kind of go along with the making white lightning type stuff. It's whiskey. You don't need cold storage for it. whiskey they store in like barrels and stuff. It might be in a climate controlled warehouse, but I don't think it's AC'd. Yeah, the warmer it is, the better the whiskey. Whiskey can always use freezer space. Well, if you say so, Chad. That's the way you like your whiskey. Mine usually gets cold when I add it to Coke or something like that with ice cubes. If we can't plant today, I'm gonna have to haul some grain down here today. Oh, Ryan, he's still lurking. Oh, barely hanging on there. There we go. Get in there. You know, I would like to see the like this mod here, but on Mod Hub or something like that. But they won't do it, and I'm kind of glad that Clutch's friends had something to do with this, or 4Bs, or whoever it was. I like the idea of having a whiskey. You're thinking about doing a mega farm build on what map? On this map here? Because I had close to 200 hours in on Western Wilds. I did a mega farm on that map. Had a lot of fun doing it too. But when the Kubota DLC came out, they had that update that came out, or the update for the game come out the day before the DLC came out. Well, something about my not updating Western Wilds, or it automatically updated it, so it deleted my whole gameplay. You need to, I don't know if you've seen Chad's Western Wild series, his stream series on that. It's pretty cool too, what he did on that map. Got morning chores all done now. We'll see what we got to, if we need to spread any fertilizer or anything on our crop fields that are already planted. If not, then we'll grab the lime spreader. We'll go spread some lime on the one field. I think so. I only got one field that needs the lime on it, and then we can plant corn today. Yeah, his Western Wild turned out awesome. I like his little town that they put on there. I can't talk about that enough. That little town that he made on that map was awesome. Kind of reminded me of something that Farmer Cop did with No Man's Land. You're welcome, Chad. Give credit where credit's due, buddy. That turned out pretty awesome. The funny thing about that is me and him started up at the same time. Looks like pH value went down a little bit. We should be alright. Still in the green. But he got to keep his and I lost mine. So it'll be alright though. If I get bored, I'll redo it all again. Yeah, I was calling it Bonehead Compound. Checking something here real quick. Cool. DJ's going where? You watching the ball game with the wife? Still? DJ? I haven't checked out either one of those yet. Ooh, nitrogen. We're gonna have to spread some fertilizer on this field here. That one went down a little bit. I don't like going down that low. Oh. Oh, looks like Heist again active right now. We got Hoss and DJ in there. Everything will be good there. I just need to put some fertilizer on that one field. Oh, Booby Trap's got half of you guys. And DJ, he walked out. Hoss walked out winning some. So, good job, guys. Congratulations. Take and grab one of the tractors and fertilizer. I feel we'll grab the little guy here. My fertilizer spreader should be this first one. Yep. We'll use that to go spread some fertilizer up here on this one middle field. That should put it back into the perfect. I want to try getting as high as a yield as possible off of this. So keeping them healthy and the nitrogen and pH levels up on it. That's something I want to do. Yeah, it might not let me, a little bit here and there, huh? There we go. Might come back and touch that edge it up. That's the one cool thing about the precision farming. Is that on Mod Hub? Blur? Or is that a... You have to go and download it off something else? Oh, I see. No, I know which one you're talking. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that one. Yeah, that one does look pretty awesome. Spread. Yeah, she ain't gonna spread right. The target's already reached on that one. Huh. Alrighty, so that's all the fertilizer we had to put down this time. What? You're tired? I didn't? As long as you got her done, that's all right. Really? That's cool.
And then Ivy was like, that sale on a half liter is stupid.
So now we'll hook up to the lime spreader and we'll run over there and spread some lime on the field, one of the corn fields that I just plowed yesterday.
We don't have any FC half liters in Williams.
Really? I want to put some more lime in that. Shoot, I left them totes outside. Oop. Probably gonna need more lime than that, so I might end up coming back over and getting some more lime. We'll have to see. I thought for sure the grass field would be plopped up there a little bit, but I guess it isn't. But we'll get there sooner or later. Yeah, Blue, when I started this farm, I only had a couple fields and did it in new farmer mode, or not new farmer mode, but farm manager mode. I wanted to try that mode because I always do new farmer when I first start off. I've kind of expanded out and built slowly as I make extra money and stuff like that. I only gave myself like a $5 million budget to buy all my equipment and some of the buildings that I have. But if you look at the newest building I put in place was the workshop building, which is the Elk Mountain one. And that's just because I kind of like it. I thought it'd be a good place to store some of my brown water when I got it ready to go. But I ended up changing my mind. So I figured I don't know, I played around on this one for a little bit when it first came out. Kind of liked it, and I've seen it. I'm really waiting for the new version of the Illinois map to come out. That way I can do a series on that, because I am from Illinois. I kind of like to do a series on it. So you might see another series come in later on. But yeah, I like this map so far. It hasn't disappointed me yet. I really haven't found any major hiccups or anything like that with this, other than the terraforming doesn't like working with it well. So you're putting together a big silo system, Mon? Maria's still here, my loyal watcher. Well, I appreciate it, Maria. One on the channel. That's cool. Can't remember where I got this big silo system. It ain't really big. Not like Clutch has and 4B, but it's not bad. It's fairly kind of realistic looking. So that's what I'm kind of looking for. I want, like a co-op or an elevator style grain bin system. Oh. Yeah, I've tried to try it and I love it. But it's not a Kloss. And I went with a Kloss build on, Kloss stuff on this one. The only thing I don't like about the Trident is it seems like I go through a lot, and I haven't used it on precision farming yet, though. So it might be different with precision farming. But it seems like I went through a lot more lime and fertilizer with it. Or not so much fertilizer, but the lime. It seemed like I went through a lot of lime with the Trident. So and plus I was doing the Kloss build on this one, so. Is it bigger than Clutches? Cool. I thought it would be. I just haven't, like I said, I was doing the Kloss stuff. I love the Trident because in 19 I used the John Deere one. They didn't have a case one for that, but I love that little spreader. And one of these days I'll get off my high horse and quit using solid fertilizer and go to liquid, but I like using the solid stuff. I think that's just because that's all I ever grew up with using or been around, so never used too much others the liquid stuff. Sorry, I got an email I was checking out real quick. You haven't won anything yet tonight, Maria? Joe must got busy doing something else. I am so excited about the Challenger pack coming out. I've been waiting for that. I love them tractors. I used them a lot when in 19. And I'm glad that they came out. I did have the Viper one from Dominic Monty. I think he did that one, I think. Or redid it or something. I don't know what he did with it. I think it was him. Somebody did it anyway. I was using it in Western Wilds. But yeah, I am over excited that came out. Well, Maria, you don't have very many points, do you? We'll hook you up. I hate this stupid mouse. Are you sure? Oh, were you, Hoss? Oh, I'm sorry I beat you to it. You're welcome, Maria. Have some fun. Go lose them points now. But yeah, I like that. I like the Challenger stuff. And I think the main reason why I like the Challenger stuff is because Caterpillar is just right about 2 hours from me in Peoria. They have a plant there. And the little cylinder bearings that they use in the tracks, I used to make those when I worked at NTN Bauer. The kind of an interesting little process and stuff like that when we made those. It was kind of cool and fun. So oh. That's funny, Hoss. Good job, buddy. So how you doing, Hoss? You're doing a lot better now, then? Hope you're feeling a lot better and everything else. Seems like you've been more active in chat and stuff like that. Other streams and my streams. I do have this too, DJ, to show you this one. And if you when you get your PC, you have to get yourself this. I don't know, I might not have it on here anymore. I'm trying to think what it's, oh, it's underneath here. Fly through all my semis and my Volvo stuff. Oh, I might got rid of it. I think I might have. Oh, no, it's right there. The Freightliner spreader. Have you ever used this? That's a bad little truck to use. I like using that. That's all you got to do, Hoss. Take each day by day. I'm glad you're getting better, though. Good to hear. Can't remember how to save it, so I can pull it up as a mod. Yeah, that's a field that I have no clue about. Blur, I wish I could help you out with that. Yeah, that little spreader truck there, I like that. I've used that quite a bit. That's it. I don't think they have one on the Mod Hub yet. They might though, because I got that on the game like a couple months after the game came out. And I can't remember what it was in 19. They had a yellow one, and Clutch used it, or Clutch or Farmer Cop used it. One of the two. But I like that one too. That was a good one. I don't know if Chad's still in here. You might remember what that one is. It was a trike one, but it was huge. And I mean, it had like a 60-meter spread on it. You can knock out these little fields just by going down the middle of it. Yeah, there it is, the Terragator. Yeah, that thing was awesome to use. Hope they come back out with that. The one thing that I'm not too excited about is the hoses and reels or whatever it is coming out here soon. I'm not too excited about that. Yeah, they are around here too. I mean, all of our fertilizer companies, they use them around here. They're huge too, really big. But Jason, if you guys go look at my Discord, be right back. Gotta wet the tires. All right, boss. But oh, what was it? I go to my Discord page, and Jason posted a picture of him spreading lime. And if you look at that little lime spreader that's in the picture on my Discord page, it looks just like this little spreader here that I got behind my tractor. Looks like DJ's trying to get a high spring and go waste all your points. I think you can only lose 250,000 at a time. There might be 50,000. After that night, Joe broke it. Don't have any more fields of lime right now, so we'll leave that out here. I think we can, pretty sure I already looked at this, but I think we can plant some corn tonight. And we'll get our 3 fields of corn planted. And if we have time, we'll run over and Chad, you're a big spender, buddy. That over in Big E's stream, Big E, he was, DJ was using this tractor here to pack silage with the duals on it. I like the 4-wheel steer on this thing. Chad went on. Got all the points he has? Surely he's got more points than that. He's been in my streams quite a bit. Back a couple gallons lighter. Well, that's good to hear, Oz. Put this bad boy underneath here and get some seed. Oh yeah. I thought them seed tanks were bigger than that on this thing. Maybe not. Chad 120. Good job, guys. Is that on a heist? Well, there'll probably be more. I think you can do them like every... Well, hey, Connor. How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. I was wondering if you were going to be able to come in tonight. Good stream last night, buddy. I had all my fields limed. Yeah, I might want to lime that one. Guess I don't have none of these fields limed over here. I thought I had all the cornfields ready to go. So it looks like we're going to do a little more liming before we do some planting. Yep. Thanks, DJ. If you guys get a chance and come in here and check out this stream, make sure that you go and check out Quieto, which is my youngest son Connor. He has fallen in my footsteps as a young little bonehead. And he's doing a really good job getting everything and doing it all on his own. Takes a little bit of help from me. You gotta be kidding me, Chad. At one point. But back to it, he's doing it all on his own and learning it all on his own. He asks me every once in a while for pointers, but not very often. And doing a pretty good job with it all. Yep, little bonehead. He likes being called that. I didn't think I put the tractor away. I must have, though. Oh, wrong one. Now you have 21 points, Chad. So I better... I don't think I have anything that I could put lime in and take over there to refill this. So mine ended up buying... Uh-oh. Quieto wants to duel Chad. I don't think he has 1,000 points. That's why he's only betting 1 point at a time. Uh-oh. Chad's accepting. We got a duel going on. Oh, Quieto went down. Oh, you wanted to give points. Well, that's awful nice of you, Connor. See? Even my youngest, he's spreading some farm sim love, everybody. You have poor luck today? Why is that? You just do. Well, maybe your luck will get better. You never know. Holy cow, Connor, you got enough points there. It ain't gonna hurt you to lose a couple matches. Chad has some points too. Eh? He's been sleeping over there. Everybody thought he was low on points and they keep adding points to him. That's funny. I'm gonna get the windrows done on this and then let Freddie take over. Hopefully he can do this job. Don't blame me there. Sometimes you gotta be that way, Chad. Never know when you might need them points or something. Why you guys keep trying to give Chad points? You guys are making me laugh. What do you need points for, Connor? Here. Oh, you still all of his points? Or all of his bacon, so you're trying to be nice. Well, that's nice of you, Hoss. That's pretty expensive bacon, though. I just want to say that. I want to see something here. Oh. I forgot to put a space on that. You'll be alright, though. You got enough points. You're taking a lot of bacon. Well, you can always send some of that bacon that you're taking my way, because I like bacon too. Whoop, whoop, wait. I'm drifting a little bit. There we go. Now what are you gonna do with them points, Connor? Still making more, but yeah, you are. I'll have to come back and do some touch-up planting here. There we go. You didn't have to load hogs out today, did you, Chad? There we go, spinning around, get her going up there. I'm kind of hoping. Wow, in the afternoon? Wow. That's nuts. So we always tried loading pigs out in the morning. Thought I got a message, but it didn't. Sorry. Always try loading them out in the morning and the evening. Hey, Jason, how's it going, buddy? I was just talking about you a little bit ago. How you doing today? Get all your linemen done? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I need to go around another time. Oh. Ryland's lurking and drinking coffee. Why are you drinking coffee? You like drinking coffee at nighttime, bud? I need to get something to put like right here that I can see the chat. That way I'm always staring off over this way. Well, that's cool. I'm glad to hear that you got all that work done. Hopefully it wasn't too hot there. Really? Doesn't affect your sleep or anything like that, Rylan? No, I'm probably going to end up regretting doing this, but Freddie, have at her, buddy. I'll have to come back and do touch-ups on this field. Huh. Hey, if I did, it would affect my sleep something fierce. I wouldn't be able to sleep and back and forth. Let's jump over here and look, Jason, there's your spreader. It was not hateful, but I went to get rear line. Oh, that sucks. That's what I thought of when I saw when you put that picture on my Discord, Jason. That looks just about like this. Kind of a close resemblance. It's not the same, but it looks like it. Kind of cool. You can stop spreading lime out there. Hope you do a better job of spreading lime than I do. go back and touch that little strip up there. I could do this too to show me where I go. That helps out a little bit too. Then my hands are free. I don't have to drive. Just turn on the auto steer. It makes it a lot easier. Makes straighter lines. But we got corn going in these fields, so ain't that big of a deal. Corn will grow pretty much on anything. I wish this one had. I wish the lime spreaders had a little bit wider of a spread to them. But this will work for right now. Till we get something else up and going, or get something else. I know there is some bigger spreads. I like the amount that these little spreaders hold. I think got sunburn on the back of my neck, so sorry. Hi. You want to come up here and say hi to everybody? Oh, come here. Ah, there she is. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Can you go meow? Say meow. You don't need to bite me. You just want to play. Alright? That's all you want to do. Oh, you got to turn here. Hey, Newt. You got your seed and a drink. All right, buddy. Welcome back. Glad you came back. Glad you got your drink and a seat. All we're doing is liming some field and doing some planting real quick. I'm playing with my kitty cat right here, see? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Turn, 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 nope. Oh, only on Bonehead stream will I drop the fertilizer spreader. That was funny. That was too funny. I've had a lot of things go wrong at once. Never nothing like that. But hey, you never know what's gonna happen on my stream. Yeah, trying to push too many buttons at once. That's what happened there. Like Freddie ain't doing too bad of a job over there. He's getting that field planted pretty decent. Next field's gonna take a little bit of lime though. Thought I already had these done. I don't know what happened to the lime on these. Maybe I didn't do them. Maybe I was going to do them and then I forgot to go back and do it. Alright, Connor, I'll see you here in a little bit, bud. It's more than one button. Nah, usually I'm pushing 3 buttons at once, bud. But yeah, you get that 4th button in there. It kind of throws you for a loop sometimes. Hoss is gonna waste it all. You guys want to get in on the high. Hoss is getting one ready to go. Yeah, just threw Nuke's link up there. He puts out some pretty decent content, guys. You can go over and give him a like and a follow if you like what you see. He does a good job. You need to go over and check him out. Yeah, I know. One of these days I'll be talented enough to get 4 or 5 buttons in at once. Thought you left, Connor. Uh-oh. One of Freddy's out of seat over it. Nope, he's still going. Okay, good deal. Oh, no. We just posted your link, buddy. Well, Chad did for you. Yeah, I wish I could do everything with one button there, Hoss. It'd be nice. But see, this is what I use. I don't know if I can get it up there or not. See that? It's called a gaming pad, made by Razer, and all the buttons on it are programmable, so I can kind of like them side panels for the steering wheels and stuff like that. I can program my buttons in to do certain things. Hey, no problem, Nuke. Yeah, that's what we do. We show some farm sim love here. And there's Hoss throwing Chad's link up there. Make sure you guys go check Chad out tomorrow. No, it's not a mouse at all. It's if you look at we go to Amazon, type in game pads, and it's the Razer Tartarus or something like that. When I played WoW, it was really nice to use because it has a little joystick on the side. Here, I'll show you. Bring my camera down a little bit here, so you guys can see this. But right here is a joystick that you can put your thumb on, and you can steer. This is a fire button, and this is another programmable button down here. And then all these buttons here are all programmable. You see they don't say A, B, C, and D on them. Then you got like a mouse wheel right here that you can scroll back and forth on. So if you really wanted to, you could play the whole And if you had it all programmed up, it would allow you to play with just one hand, and then you use your mouse in the other hand. It's kind of a cool little thing to use. And they're not very expensive. I think they're like anywhere from $80 to $140. But like I was saying, you can program. It's got, what does it say on it? 20 buttons, 21. Yeah, 21 buttons that you can program into it. So say like if you didn't want to use your keyboard, if everything was like scattered out all over your keyboard and you wanted it all real close so you can do it with one hand, then that's what you would use. But I think it's on Amazon is where I got this one from. But I don't, in this game here, I don't use the little joystick too much, because it just adjusts my camera, see, since I have the mouse activated. It works pretty good though, like I said. It's a loud clicker too, so sometimes my mic picks up the clicking. When I go back and rewatch my videos, and my streams, I can hear the clicking from my gamepad. And I also use this. I have a controller. I've just in the last month started using the controller to drive with. I think you can get right-handed ones. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure on that, but I think they got ones like that. It just pretty much, if you look at your keyboard from RFW or RFV, that all straight down is the same thing. Oh, that's kind of cool, Newt. I'm going to top this thing off and go climb the big field. Well, welcome back. I didn't even know you left, Maria. What did you go do? See, another thing I thought about doing with that field area right there is taking and moving taking and putting 4 more sheep pens there. That way I have 8 sheep pens producing some sheep, and then just up in the area there where the barns are, the machine sheds are at, put the new machine sheds. Because these are the machine sheds I want to go after next. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I just downloaded them off the mod hub. See if I can find them here. I don't think those are it. Oh, that's English Shed Pack. They will be, nope, that's Legacies. It's not those. Right there, they are. These things. They're not very expensive, but they're kind of cool looking. Here, pop one. See that? Isn't that kind of cool looking? and you can change the color of them. So I think that's kind of cool. But that's what I want to put down for my machine sheds. So slowly I'll put them down as money allows. Man, I find it hard to believe we only got 12 likes. And you can get them right in the mod hub too. They just came out a day or two ago, Hoss. And I think they're all platforms. Oh, we got 13 likes now. And we got 10 people watching. Woohoo. Appreciate it, everybody. You thought about getting the side. Is that the one where your fingers, you click with your up with your fingers and stuff like that? It kind of looks like a glove. The cyborg one. The big reason for me getting the gamepad, like I said, I used to play World of Warcraft pretty hard. And I wanted, so to program my attacks, you have different attacks and stuff like that when you're playing, when you go up against people. So in order to get my attacks and my spells to all go in order and sequence and stuff like that, it was a lot easier to program like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 button, because it'd be a 6-button rotation on there, and so it made it a lot easier to do that. Yeah, it looks like a glove. Yeah, them things look kind of cool. I don't know if I could use that or not. It'd take me a little while to get used to it. But that's why I had the gaming pad, and then my keyboard would start. I wore out the A, S, and D keys on my other keyboard, and so I started using the gaming pad, and I could program the stuff for my VCA on there, and I really liked it, so I started using it for Farm Sim, since it was just sitting on my shelf anyway, not doing anything. Yeah, Saturday nights aren't a good night really to stream, for me anyway. You know, because you got David streaming. I think Big E's still streaming. Sometimes DJ streams later in the evening, so you know, of course 82 and then Driver 53 should be starting up at 8 o'clock. So, and once I found that if one of the, I call them big guns, you know, the guys that are popular and been doing this for a little while, like Driver 53, 82 Studios, DJ Goham, Clutch, them big guns, they start firing up and going. Lane's streaming right now? Well, that explains a lot. I didn't know 4B was going to be streaming tonight. Okay. Yeah, Farmer Klein always streams on Saturday nights. So yeah, you got a lot of big people. You got a lot of people streaming. I'm just a little guy. A little guy with his lime spreader. But I appreciate you guys coming in here and checking out what I'm doing. I know Chad's probably watch about 4 or 5 of them streams. But hey, that's what this is all about. Yeah, I know. He streams, but he hasn't really been streaming a lot during the week this week, so I kind of figured, and usually I've noticed that if Clutch is going to stream at night, because you don't know when Clutch is going to fire one up too. Oh, well, that's cool. Usually you like watch 3 or 4 streams. That's why I said that, Chad. You and Keith. I'll tell you what, Keith will have like 6 or 7 of them fired up. I do the same thing too. I'll have my other 2 monitors running 2 different. This one here will have 2 streams on it, and this one here will have 2 streams, and I'll be farming on this one. So, too darn tired tonight. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little wore down tonight. I took today off because I knew it was going to be hot, so I didn't really want to do much outside work. And I wanted to go see my mom because she just got home from the hospital. Looks like Freddie's done over there, so we can get him started on the other field. Get this second headland done here, and we'll get the other field of corn planted, and we'll get another tractor with a fertilizer spreader up here. Spread some fertilizer. What'd you have for supper tonight, Maria? What can't you do all by yourself? Huh? Watch that many streams at once? Ooh, that kind of close what I had. I ate all my hot dogs last night, or the other night, and had chili dogs for supper. Oh. Well, if you go to my Discord page, I got a new category on there. I don't know if I said anything, but it's everybody like showing off their gaming setups and stuff like that. You can see mine. I like to call it my wannabe studio. My setup. I'm gonna go fill up my lime spreader real quick. That should get me through the rest of that field. You usually watch 7 on Saturday nights at once? Well, I'm just gonna be honest. There's some people's streams that just they do stuff a little differently than I do, and I like trying to catch the people that support me, and I want to support, spread some love, farm some love, So, but I don't have the capability. I could probably watch 7 streams at once. I could probably throw 1 on my tablet, 1 on my phone, and then I can run 4 on my computer. So. Oh, I see what you're saying there, Haas. Yep. You know what, Haas? The main fact is you chose me to come and watch. That means a lot to me, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, the big guns, once they get monetized and start running their commercial, they have to run them commercials. It kind of gets annoying a little bit. Well, that's what I try to do. I just try and have a laid back stream. I don't like all the flashy stuff and stuff. And the stuff you see me just doing here right now is be the stuff I'd be doing if I was sitting here watching somebody else streaming. I'd just be sitting here and doing my own farming thing. But I like this because I can talk to people, and I'm starting to get more and more into doing the multiplayer stuff with other people. So I like doing this stuff. It's been a lot of fun. You know, it doesn't really bother me if I had one, because I have streamed where I actually went 3 hours and only had one person in there watching the whole 3 hours, so that didn't really bother me too much. I'm going to have dinner. Have a nice night, everyone. All right, Connor, thanks for stopping in, bud. I appreciate it. Like I said, one more time, if you guys get a chance, he doesn't do farm sim stuff. He does his favorite game, which is Borderlands. Go over and check out Kayeto, which his name's Connor, is my son, and check out his stuff. He does a pretty good job. You know, if you don't like his stuff, his type of game, that's fine. But go over and give him a like or something like that. Help him out a little bit. Well, I kind of am playing in my living room. I have a studio apartment. So my son's bedroom is to the right, my bedroom's to the left, and it's all open area, and in the middle is my front room. So yeah, I guess you can kind of say I'm doing that. Let's get the worker going here. Hire Freddy over here to do some spreading. I'll have to come back and probably touch him up after a little bit. Wow, we only used 50% of the seed in that one. Let's drop her down and get these little spots I missed. But yeah, like I was saying earlier too, talking about the seeders and the planter stuff, I like to see them, instead of coming out with the drag hoses and stuff, I like to see them come out with like a seeder package. Chad just threw Connor's link up there too, guys, if you want to go over and check out his stuff. He usually streams on Friday nights about 7 Central Time. But yeah, I like to see him come out with some more seeders and some more plows. I like to see better plows. Like more of the chisel plow thing. I think they got them in a different category, but I don't know. I don't like the old shovel plows that much. Really would like to see some more seeders and planters though. Sprayer options would be awesome too. It seems like they, because if you look, oh, wrong key. You got a good point there, Jason. Your sprayer stuff, really, we don't. They just came out with the Trident. You got your other sprayers here, the Rubicon. And you got these, the trike ones now, and then there's some sprayer stuff, but I like to see there's different kinds and different and better things, and more options in the spraying. I think they could have, well, I know it ain't Giants that did the drag hoses stuff, but. Oh, really? Roosters is working on a chisel plow? That'd be awesome. possibly like to see more animal places that you can sell animals. I'd like to see, you know what would be kind of interesting in the game? I would like to see like like a sale barn kind of deal, you know, and actually I know they kind of have that base game one, but you know, there in real life you don't take sheep and cows to the same place that you have them sold, you know, an auction house. So that's what I'm kind of saying like a sale barn. But yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more. I'd like to see something more done with the animal side of the game and make it more appealing and make you want to do it more. Because it doesn't seem like, you know, this, like when I first started playing the game, doing animals kind of intimidated me because you had to go in and water them every day, and if you didn't install a certain mod, you had to go in and water them every day. You had to go in and clean the pens out and all that stuff. Now in 22, they took all that away, and you just pretty much feed them and collect whatever they produce. I'd like to see it get back more into that with the animals. I like to see the animal side get a little bit better. You know, like doing horses anymore, you know, unless you're an avid horse lover, actually doing horses in Farm Sim 22 isn't fun. I don't think, anyway. That's my own personal opinion on that. And if you guys like it, if you enjoy doing the horses, then that, you know, that must be your thing. I just, in 22 and 19, you could, you know, you still had to ride them and everything else and brush them and take care of them. But I like the fact that you have to go in and clean the pens out, sweep them out and everything else and all that good stuff. I think the new DLC and potential Vermeer mods, I will likely be switching all manure and slurry. See, I'm not going to give my total thing on the hoses, the drag system stuff yet, because I don't know. I'm not too excited about that one. The Vermeer one, I am very excited about because of the simple fact that the Vermeer mod, the Vermeer stuff is pretty close to where I live. So, yeah, it ain't very much fun in 22. You know, at 19, you know, you take them for rides and you know, good. It was a lot of fun. I just wish you had more things that you could do with the animals, all the animals in the game, I guess you could say. But back to what you were saying there, Nuke. I'm very excited about the Vermeer stuff. But I also like the Balin side of the game and all that stuff. So the drag stuff, I'm curious to see how realistic it's going to be. Because in real life, doing that drag stuff, they go out there and there's a lot more to it than just hooking it up to a tractor. I want to know if they're going to have the stuff that you put down in the slurry pit, like your pumps and everything else and all that good stuff. I want to know if it's just going to be a cheesy thing where you hook a hose up to the applicator and then just run all over the field. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. They do a little bit more with the animals. Well, Chad can kind of tell you, you know, raising hogs in real life and doing it on this game, it's like two totally different things. And I know it's not supposed to be exactly alike, but you know, you don't just, you know, it'd be kind of cool to have like hog confinements where like every 3 months you get rid of hogs and bring in new baby pigs, something like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Well, they say that's what it is right now, but if you don't pre-order it, Jason, it's jumping up to like 21 something after it comes out on release date. I hope there is more to the Pump and Hose DLC than what I'm thinking, but I think it'd be kind of like back to the what I was saying about the livestock. Chad even agrees. It'd be kind of awesome to, we have pressure washers. Why can't we go in and pressure wash out the barn real quick after we get done selling your hogs off? Unless you download a special mod to do butchers, you just sell them to, you don't even really load them up. Don't do the loads, nothing like that. I just wish they'd, instead of focusing in on the hoses and stuff, that hose DLC or little baby tractors, I wish they would focus in on some of the stuff that farmers actually do. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. I wish they kind of, when they came out 22 and after playing 19, like I said, doing the animals in 19 was kind of intimidating at first. You didn't know what you were doing and stuff like that. Yeah. But I'm not going to make any judgment calls on the hose. I'm just not excited for it, to be honest with you guys. I was real excited about the Kubota DLC, but then it wasn't quite what I was expecting. I'm glad to see Kubota's finally here because I like Kubota tractors, but I like to see some more things come out for it. Like they don't have the mowers, and I'd like to, Tack on Friday during his stream, he said something about he's designing a Kubota tractor with a belly mower. I'd love to have a little utility tractor with a belly mower just to play around, fart around on a stream. I hope they make FS more realistic with everything in the game. Yeah, it would, and I understand it's probably harder than all get out to make it real realistic, and stuff like that. But there's like little things that they already have in the game that we can implement with other things. And I'll be real curious to see how many people actually use the pumps and hoses DLC. I'd like to see the numbers on that after a month of it being out. You can't pre-order it on comp. No, I guess you can't, can you? Like I said, that's just a rumor I heard or I thought I heard that. I think it was Tack talking about it. And somebody said this in Tactical Stream the other day. They'd like to see this kind of DLC, and I'm in 100% agree. I would go nuts. I'd probably pay another $50 for if this was the platinum, for a platinum edition of the DLC. If they came out with an old iron pack, older tractor, an old Heritage series or something like that, that would be awesome. That would be something I would probably pay a pretty good penny for. And my conspiracy part of my brain's going right now. I'm pretty sure that somewhere in Giants they have a vault of a whole bunch of old iron stuff just sitting there, because it seems like every so often they release a little bit of old iron stuff. Why can't we just get a DLC of it all? Bring me Gleaner, bring me Oliver, bring me Minneapolis Moline stuff, That'd be fun to play with. Play with the stuff that our grandparents played with. Better than dragging a hose across the field with poop in it. I try everything out. I give it its fair shake too, Nick. That's like the new biggest thing around here right now, where I live at, is the drag system. And they've been doing it for a while, but I mean, it costs so much money to have it done, so it's just a lot easier to just go buy a slurry tanker and inject it than having somebody come with the drag system and do it. But Chad's got some videos of real life drag systems, so if you guys want to check that out, make sure you go over to his channel and check that out. But I'm on that rant right now about the old iron stuff. That would tickle me pink, man. I'm telling you, I'd be all excited about it. Yeah, even European tractors would be awesome. Yeah, it would be. They could do like different levels of the old iron stuff. You could have a steam engine little part. You can have, you'll have a couple steam engines in there, a couple 50s tractors. Like that harvester and the old International Farmer that Clutch was using. Even the old case tractors and stuff like that. I'd love to see Oliver stuff and Massey Harris coming to the game. And then, like I said, it'd be 10 times better than the Antonio Carrero pack. Like I said, though, I was excited. I was happy to see Kubota come to the farm sim. That was awesome. A little disappointed that I didn't get some of the stuff I wanted from Kubota. There's a link Chad threw up there about drag lines. Go check that out. It's kind of cool. The way they do the drag stuff is awesome. It's not. I don't know anybody in here other than Chad. I don't know if you guys have seen them do it, but it is kind of cool how they do all that stuff out there. Hire a worker here. I got to tab over to the other tractor and go refill him. Well, he almost got it all. An old iron series of like your old style grain truck. I'm not talking about going back to horse and buggy crap, but that'd be kind of neat too. You can actually use your horses for something that you're raising on the farm. Put them behind a plow and plow up a little plot with them. Yeah, it is quite. I had a guy try and explain, because I used to use spread slurry for one of the hog confinements I worked for, and so I was curious on how they did that. And they come in and map it all, kind of map it out, and a lot of it's done with GPS and stuff like that. But the way they do it so they don't run the hose over is really cool. It just fascinates me. I just think because that's what I like about this game so much. This game gives you so many options of a different way of doing things. Like, there is no correct way to play farm sim. I know a lot of people argue with me about that, but this game is based on how you want to play your own game. And 100%. If you want to go out there and harvest, and all you want to do is harvest, you can make it where all you do is harvest all the time. And if you want to use a 4-row combine or a corn head compared to a 12-row to a 16 to an 18-row, you have them options. So you can make this game anything that you want it to make it. But when at the end of the day, it boils all down to, what would you like to do, and given like different era tractors and stuff like that would be kind of cooler, I think, and more stuff to do with your farm. If you don't know how, say you don't know what Chad does because he can't take his phone into the hog confinement without putting it in a baggie or something. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just using that as an example. But if you take and go that route with it, and put up a hog confinement that you can actually walk inside and see the pigs in each one of the pens and kind of see what it's like, it'd be more interesting. Using an old tractor that your grandpa used back in the day, or maybe even a tractor like, Chad uses or Jason uses. Yeah, but all I do is plant and harvest. That's what it seems like on it. And I understand why the Platinum pack is, they're pushing the new Volvo thing coming to the game. Yes, and I understand that I'm curious and I want to see more info on that before I make my final judgment. But I'm not too excited about doing the logging stuff. I'll be 100% honest about that. But I want to see this new map. It looks, what I've seen of it so far looks awesome. But I want to see more. I want to just kind of get more of an idea of what they're trying to go, where they're trying to go with it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It'd be kind of cool to do a logging and mining stuff. I'm still not a big I haven't got real big into the mining on this game, but we'll see. And the logging, I've played around with it. I've tried it. It's not too bad. It's just not something I want to do. So, and I think that if you're going to do the farm sim stuff, yep, I agree with you, Jason. Farm sim, not if you want to throw out there. That's like, I was real puzzled when they said Volvo was coming to farm sim. I was like, well, okay, they're going to bring Volvo semis in. That makes sense. Okay, that's cool. But they're really pushing the logging stuff, Volvo logging stuff, and that's cool too. Because I know there's plenty of people who play farm sim that just love logging. I don't see how, but alright, bud. Thanks for stopping in, Rylan. Have a good night. If I don't see you before then, I'll talk to you on Thursday. Yeah. You got a point there, Blur. But yeah, it's just one of them things. I want to see what's all in, and before I make my final, if I'm excited or not about it, I want to see what's all involved with it. Because if they're going to open up mining and logging, which if you look at the previews of the map and stuff like that, it looks like there's some mining stuff going on. If they open up mining to everybody, that would be kind of cool. That way, because then you can go, because that's kind of the reason why I don't learn the mining stuff, is because not all of the people that watch my channel, I don't want to rub in their faces, hey, I can do mining and you can't. Because I'm on PC. So I just want to see what's all coming with it. I'd really like to see in that platinum pack, if they're going to bring logging, base it all off the logging and the Volvo logging equipment. I hope they bring in mining too. Exactly. I think I tried doing when I first started playing the game, and they came out with the very first No Man's Land on 19. There was a challenge there, survival series, where you could only have a chainsaw and a little wagon and a tractor, and you had to build your farm up. So the only way I could make money was by cutting trees down. So I did a bunch of tree cutting in that gameplay, and yeah, I would like to play around. I think if I had the joysticks things, I would probably enjoy running the logging machines a lot better, because Farm Sim guy says it makes, even with the mining stuff, driving your bulldozers and stuff like that, having the little joysticks off to your side makes it 10 times better than that. But they also say the same thing about steering wheels too. But me personally, I would kind of like to see what they're all going to offer in the platinum pack. I'm not too excited yet about that. I'm waiting to see and got a long time before that comes out. The hoses pack, I'm not really too excited. I'll just be honest, I'm not really too excited about that one. But the baling pack, I'm kind of excited about. Just because I know that stuff, that equipment, that's the only main reason why. Like Kubota, I've seen Kubota tractors around here. I've never seen any Antonio Carrera stuff. But I've never done vine work or olives or anything on it. I haven't even done it on FS22. Well, that's what I'm saying too, Blur. I've came to the realization that logging just ain't something that interests me. And that's why I like the game so much, because you can do pretty much whatever you want to do. Logging is for some people, it's not. Mining's for some people. Raising livestock's for some people. We'll just go with that for now. You got some of them Italian headaches around you too? I haven't seen. Well, like I said, we don't really get into too much into vines and olives over here, but here in Illinois. But you never know. I'm still pretty excited to see it. They got Fenton dealer out here now, just about 5 miles down the road from my town. That was kind of cool. And it's a Fenton Kubota. But I think the Kubota stuff is like mainly their utility stuff, like the small tractors, like garden tractors. Yeah, sorry guys. Like the garden tractors and stuff like that. Well, Connor, we're sitting here ramping and raving about expansions for Farm Sim. How are you doing tonight, buddy? Probably doesn't know anything that we're talking about. Yeah, kind of a slow night here. 4B's only got 12 people watching him. Well, it got 40 likes, even that. Like that 41.
Playing Destiny with me is kind of really a lot of fun. And honestly, dude, literally, I've been watching about like my stats looking at my account and the 70 build, but I think looking at my
Oh, he's playing on a different map too, Middleburg.
probably lower than something like that isn't good.
Huh. I like to play on that map too. Oh, Blur's leaving. Great stream, but gotta go to work. Have a great. All right, thanks Blur for coming in, buddy. Appreciate it. They try to use them for fruit trees, and that's the key word. You see a lot of people doing stupid stuff like that.
That's why I think 60, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'll just put them on. And that's what I did.
You got a point there, Chad. That would be something kind of cool to see. You know, you don't see too many gravity wagons, and if you do have a gravity wagon, it's, you know, it doesn't work right, it seems.
It's a lot like what
I think our other worker's done over there. Let's go check him out real quick. Get her all planted, bud?
honestly Destiny
Kind of looks like it. Got a couple strips I need to fix.
and basically the content of it is so that's not bad. I don't I'm scared to put the time in Destiny. And for all stories because I would I would I would literally spending a career for a second. And got all the bridges and everything. I was playing through it for a week. And I got on it. Oh yeah, by the way, we'll be Steam. And being free to play.
This is kind of like real life. Have to go back and do touch-ups. I thought they did, but I wasn't going to say that because I wasn't 100% sure, Chad. But I thought I've seen them go sprayer stuff. And it would be kind of cool to see some more sprayer technology in the game. You know, something I would like to see too. I'd like to, you know, just the whole aspect of the seeders and planters and back to that. But I'd like to see like the, you know, I can't think who made those Pioneer totes, but I'd like to see more seed tote stuff or seed tender stuff. We only got like 3 seed tender wagons there, and I worked for Yetters. We made seed tenders there. You know, like the sprayer stuff. Why can't we get like them big wheeled auger wagon or water wagons? I call them water tank wagons, but they're that universal thing that holds. You can put water in it, you can put spray in it, you can, you know, and hook it up to the back of a, you know, pull behind sprayer or something.
I was really sad when I came back and saw that so yeah, it's a free deal.
Huh. Wow. Broke it in half pulling a sprayer and then that's crazy.
I really like
You think after using that much oil,
so that's why
you said a day? A gallon a day till they finally. You think you'd be looking? I know I'd be looking for that.
it's like, oh no, the big bag shows. Okay,
You guys use rotary hose when you do that? Chad? Is that what you're kind of talking about? The one thing I did like that you did, Chad, is I seen on one of your gameplays and one of your streams, you're actually cultivating the weeds with a crop cultivator or a rope cultivator. My grandfather used to do that all day. No Dougleman rollers. Okay. I was gonna say, if you use rotary hose, I used to paint those and weld them. Yeah, the weeder. Yeah, because I remember, you're going to kind of probably laugh at it. My grandfather had an old 560, and it was a trike one. And you could drive into the front part of it, and then you have a back part that would hook up to the 3-point hitch. Well, he welded up a seat so I could sit right above that, right off wired it up to the axle of the 560. And when he'd do cultivating, I'd go out there with him and ride in it. He put an old tractor seat there, and I could ride there with him on that thing. He made some, pretty good little setup for me to ride along with him. That was always a good time, and I saw you doing that. It brought back memories. Yeah, that was a lot of good times. Heck, that little seat that sat on that 560 that he made up for me. That thing spent most of the summer on that tractor. Had an old Milwaukee auger wagon that we used. I think it was Milwaukee or something like that anyway. That was a lot of fun too when we go feeding hogs. So we got those two fields planned. I'll go up and see how well he's done with this. Hey, Dirty Bird. Welcome in, buddy. I was wondering if we were going to see you tonight. How you doing? Well, it doesn't look like you got that line there, so let's see what he's doing, if I can even line it. Yeah. Just a vintage DLC all together would be kind of awesome, I would think. Yeah, you could probably throw together like 30, 40 mods for, different types of things, different types of tractors and stuff like that. Like I said, that on one of the clutches, he's doing a video on the Illinois map, and he's using an old old harvester and old tractors and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of cool. I wish they'd come out with that for the game. That'd make a cool DLC, I think. But yeah, I'm just not too overly excited about the pump and hoses yet. I just gotta see it first. But you guys watching my streams and stuff like that, you hardly ever see me mess with slurry anyway, so. I'll just park that there for right now. But we got about 5 minutes left to go on stream tonight. I'm gonna call her about at the 3-hour marker, I think. We got about 5-10 more minutes. Been an interesting conversation tonight, though. I will say that. This is what I like do. Why I like doing what I do. Get in here and talk and get some stuff off my mind about the game and everything else like that. Take me away from real life. Go to my virtual farm. You guys are doing another heist? I think we'll do the headlands around this, and I'll probably end up calling it quits for the night. But we will be back tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. You finally won one, Maria? Unless I get a mad rush of people coming in right now. Well, as I look at everybody else that's streaming right now, there ain't no one has a real large crowd. Well, that's good. Congratulations, Maria. Yeah, I was pretty shocked. We have this auctioneer service here where I live at. They're solving auctioneers. And I stopped in one afternoon on my way back from a town near mine. And they actually had this planter sitting there on their lot. I was kind of shocked. They have like every 3 months they do a big auction. Farm equipment's what they do, how they make most of their money and stuff. But it was kind of cool to see one of my favorite planters in the game there on that lot. I wonder if I forgot to buy field info for this. Oh, wait. Oh, it's there. This thing's showing up on it. I accidentally turn it off. Oh, it's on. Oh. What we got going on? You're broke, Dirty Bird? Holy cow, Dirty Bird, you added a lot of points to yourself. The 0 key stuck. Oh, that's funny. Man, we dropped some people already. Said I was going to get off here in a little bit. We'll finish this one pass, and that'll probably all shrew it for the night. I'm starting to get hungry, and guys are slaying me tonight. So, with the 6 people I have watching right now, who we want to go see? Go raid tonight. Want to go over to 4B. Bonehead, he's streaming. Or Big E. Go check out Big E. Send everybody over to Big E. Raid him. You guys want to after this. And it looks like everybody that's in my chat's in his chat already, so. So we won't worry about a raid tonight because it looks like everybody's over there. But I do appreciate everybody coming by here tonight. Big E. Well, if you're not watching Big E already, after I end my stream, everybody go over there and say hi to Big E. I know you're not, Maria. But make sure you guys go over and give him a like. Tell him hi. He actually got more likes than I did tonight. Wow. I don't know, ever since I did that thing with 4B, my numbers haven't been the greatest. So I think I just need to maybe go to a different map. Nah, I'll just keep doing my own thing. It'll work out one of these days. Oh, Dirty Bird beat me to the punch. There ain't no space in it though. But Chad just threw up Big E's link, so after the stream, make sure you guys go over there and give him a like. Tell him Bonehead sent you. But we're gonna wrap her up right there, I think. We'll jump over to the chat and game screen here real quick while I put her on pause. We'll say it's been a great night tonight, guys. I had a lot of fun. I know there's a lot of other choices to come out there that you guys chose to watch me, and I really appreciate that a lot. Put that game on pause, and now I'm going to go to my big screen here. There we go. There's my beautiful mug with my beautiful logo next to me. No, but in all seriously, guys, I really appreciate it. I know there's some other people out there streaming. You guys decided to watch me too. I really appreciate all the way you're showing a lot of farm sim love towards me. Well, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday night. And remember to go over and give Big E a like if you haven't already. And I appreciate it. Everyone, last one of you guys. So until tomorrow night, we'll probably stream 5-ish, 6-ish, around there in that time frame. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one, and remember, show some farm sim love, everybody. Till later, guys. Have a good night. Maybe.